Hey, what's up? It's Evan Carmichael. I am very excited to be coming on your show. Thank you so much for having me. I wanted to make this quick video to talk about some of the things that I've seen in previous interviews, and hopefully we can make the best experience possible for your audience. Number one, questions. I don't need your questions in advance. I never look at questions in advance. I hate having prepared answers. I think those make for really, really boring interviews. And so I like having raw emotional questions in the moment so you get a real, genuine, natural reaction from me instead of something that has been prepared. I think prepared answers are the worst. So don't send me your questions in advance. No questions are off limits. I don't care what you want to ask me about. If I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you I don't want to answer that, although I've never had that ever in the history of all my interviews. Maybe you'll be the first, who knows? But don't worry about something being off limits. Really, I don't care about it. Number two, the format. I don't care, whatever format you want to use, I am great. Don't spend the first 5 minutes of our call explaining to me what the format is going to be and the back and forth. It doesn't matter to me. I'm good with anything. If it's video, amazing. If it's audio, amazing. I don't care. I do not care about the format. I want to spend our time because it's limited. This is really where it all comes from. Our time is limited. The amount of time we have together is limited. I want it to count as much as possible. So if you're doing the intro before, after, and you have 5 segments in the show, I don't care. Let's get into it as soon as possible so I can bring you and your audience as much value as humanly possible during our time together. And then number 3, please, this is the most important one for me. Ask me questions that you care the most about. Treat this session as a coaching session or a private one-on-one. Don't ask me the questions that you think your audience will care about. I want to know what you care about. You as a human being. We're sitting together for the next X number of minutes. Ask me the questions that you desperately want answers to for yourself. Even if it gets so personal about you that we never post a video because you're embarrassed to do it, I actually secretly prefer that. Because it's providing you value. I care honestly more about providing you value than your audience. And if I can bring you enough value personally as a human and we can create a great moment together on your show, hopefully that'll be something you'll have the courage to want to share with them. And I think it might be one of your greatest shows of all time. That is my goal. I want our show together to be the greatest of all time for your audience, for the value that we're providing. So those are a couple of quick things that I do on interviews, and I'm really, really looking forward to being on the show with you. I'm always there on time. I very much value your time. I am not doing anything else while I'm talking to you. I'm not being distracted by any notifications or anything else. This is my time with you. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you and being on your show. Thank you again for the opportunity. Continue to believe, and I'll see you soon.